Hello. It is May 20th. It's a Wednesday, and it's 3:20 p.m. and it is warm. Like literally everywhere it's warm. It's warm in the studio. It's warm outside. It's probably going to be warm in here, which in here is the stupid one-handed thing. In here it's going to be warm. There's no way it won't be. So today we have ran a bunch of errands. Had to go drop off some packages, tried to pick up some medicine from Mom. Of course it wasn't there. Had to go to the office. It's been a bunch of running, and we were going to go eat, and of course it was right at 12 o'clock, and it was crazy busy like everywhere. So we decided to just go get tacos again, and it was kind of busy, but you know, we got set down pretty good. And we came back here, and we hung up her shot glass rack in the kitchen, which displays all our shot glasses. Which is funny because we've got a bunch of shot glasses. We don't really take shots a whole lot, but we do have some keepsakes from different things and weddings and whatnot. So got those displayed, and we put it in a spot where I had the picture of Nugget, which was my aunt's horse, who was actually on this property, and I had my little witch sign that I got a long time ago. So I moved, because we had to move that, I moved the witch's sign to out here. Again, like I said, I'm doubling down on this witch thing. And then I moved the photo of Nugget upstairs in the studio. Now, I need to measure something. So I think I'm going to go upstairs, and I do think I'm going to try to cut a piece of ductwork from the surplus that's in the attic. But I need to measure how much I need. So we're going to do that first, and then I'll show you the studio. The studio is hot. Like I was like, oh, maybe I'll do some music today. Can I relax? It's too hot to sit up there. I've got a fan blowing high blast. Of course, that makes sense. It's in the attic. It doesn't have an air condition, so it's hot. It clearly makes sense. But I bet you, and it's 82 degrees up there. I bet this place is hotter than up there, which is crazy because this is air conditioning in here, and it's not an attic. So we're gonna find out. Well, we can find out together. Enter Ring camera notifications. Hi, it's me. I talked to it, but it doesn't really matter. And we're here. Woo! You see? $93, I think. Yikes. So we're going to measure this tube. So I mean, it's warm. It's not like, come on, Gimby. Gimby, Mr. Gimby. All right, so it's warm. It's warmer than the wall, so warmer than the plastics. So yeah, it's warm. This feels amazing though. It's like ice cold. So I need to measure that. Kind of see what I could do. And then I'll take you to the studio. Okay, so I got my measurement. And it is 84 degrees. And that thermometer is almost 90. So it's about as hot. I hung up my little lanyard with my pins on it. I got Kevin Staub pin, Ghost Host I'm your ghost host. This is the Sleepy Hollow pen that the experience you can't do anymore. So this is pretty rare one, because it doesn't, like I said, the event doesn't exist. It's really cool. You watch The Legend of Sleepy Hollow while in a horse barn with the horses, and then after it was over, the show was over, the screen raises up and the Headless Horseman was there. And he was like a living person with a real horse, and the horse was ginormous, and it was just it was crazy, but really cool experience. You get that pin. Well, we did the VIP, so we got that pin. Halloween pin, just because I thought it looked cool. Skyliner kind of inauguration thing. Got my Pirates of the Caribbean. That's my VIP pin. Probably never get another one of those because that is expensive. But I got my what is that? Polynesian Village because I love the poly, and then this is like my first pin ever. So I got that hung up on my little Haunted Mansion lanyard. I don't really do pin trading, but if I did, that's what I would probably do, I guess. But not with those. And I put my Buc-ee's duck up here. Got my little Claws Talent, my name on it. A buddy of mine made that for me. I don't really know why. He was making some and just put my name on it for fun. And then I've got my little David Hasselhoff. That's what I call him, because he looks like David Hasselhoff. And the batteries are dead, so I can't show what he does. He lights up and makes glitter go around. So, battery's dead. And then over here I hung up a picture of Nugget. So, yeah, it's warm up here. But I got my measurement. I'm going to try to cut some ductwork, see what I can scavenge. I have changed my mind. I am not going to scavenge. Scavenge? Salvage? No, scavenge. That's it. Scavenge. Any ductwork. Because that's 7-inch. Pretty sure I could probably get by with 4-inch. But definitely could get by with 6-inch. And I'm going to need 68 inches of it. So I feel like I don't know if I really want to use that. Because A, it's going to be very big and bulky. And B, I don't really know how much I'm going to need. Like, for like the actual proper air conditioning. So I don't know if I really want to scavenge that. So I don't think I'm going to. So maybe I'll just pay 40 bucks and get 25 foot of it. And then that way I don't have to worry about it. I feel like that stuff, the 7-inch, is hard to get. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. So we're not going to do that. So, it's still hot though. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. There's so much I want to do, but it's still hot. we'll see. All right, well, I have a Outer Banks flag, so I hung that up because I don't know, I've had it for a minute. I mean, it's been I'd say I went to Outer Banks last time was probably, it's kind of cool because the fan makes it blow when it goes by. Neat. It's been a little bit. It's been since probably 2013, I guess. God, I need to go back. Okay, so we're going to make a point to go to the Outer Banks at some point. We're going to Hilton Head in January, I think. So, I don't know. We need to go to Outer Banks. It's just, I guess the thing is, it's just as far to go to Hilton Head, so why would we not just go there? I don't know. All right. Onward. What other dilly-dally things could I do to procrastinate what I need to do? I need to do something with these skeletons. I think it's cool just to, they're just kind of there, but I don't know. I don't know where to put them. Should decorate something with it. Maybe I can put them on the porch, maybe right underneath the front porch. Yeah, we'll see. My brilliant idea is not quite so brilliant. Remember how I was like, hey, check it out. Like when the fan blows, it makes the flag move. That's so cool. Yeah, I've got motion detectors in there. My phone's been blowing up. Someone's in your place, and I was like, what the heck? I'm not in there. Yeah, it's the flag causing the motion sickness sensors to go off. So we're going to have to take that down because I got a fan going. Stand over here by the air conditioner for a second. Now I got to figure out what I'm going to do. I guess I need to get like a flagpole and put it on the outside. I guess that's what I'm going to end up doing. I just thought it was funny. Okay. Got a little guy right there. What you doing, buddy? Yeah. All right, well, a little ABS action for you. Anything but siding. But I went ahead and did this, which I think is pretty cool. I can put some cedar in there and keep from getting ants and spiders and whatnots. So, you know, I just had a bunch of brick laying around, so I just kind of put it there. So, I think we're going to go hiking, I think. You want to go hiking?
I already told Michael I'm not going to go because I want to do the music and go.
Oh, okay. So I wanted to show the case that we got hung up.
With all my shot glasses. Or I can do those on the sides. Since they don't have mates.
It's pretty cool.
I'm happy with it.
I feel like we got a lot more shot glasses somewhere, but
I don't think we do.
all right. Well, it's 6:40, and I just almost had time to go with Corinne, but I didn't. I missed it by like 5 minutes. So, boom. This bad boy is tight. There's not a lot of room. But she's in here. That big old girl. And you're like, oh, can you pull up a little bit more? And nope. I might could pull up like maybe 3 inches. Yeah. But it's tight. Like I said, she's a big old girl. So I've got it to where the duck hits the dash just like on my Jeep, but this has got a longer front end than my Jeep, so I'm a lot closer. But my duck is hitting the windshield, I mean. So that lets me know that I've about as far up as I need to go. I could probably go, like I said, 3 inches more, but this thing is like screaming at me. It's like, brake, 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 brake. I'm like, dude, I got 5 inches. Like, what are you freaking out about? And I got my big drop cord run. It's thick. It won't even let my cover shut. But I had to tuck it behind the siding here, and that almost didn't want to go. But I somehow made it go. And she's in there. Tighter than a tick also. Everything's tighter than a tick in this place. Tighter than a tick. That's a southern. And looky, looky here, friend. We are charging. So that's a plus. And I moved the one water hose. We had 2 water hoses out here. Moved the one to the back, just because the one in the back was terrible. Like terrible, like it was old and it was split and sprayed it 8 different ways from Sunday. So I moved it to the back and threw the other one, the old one, away. And since it's trash night, I also got to throw away my pressure washer that was pooped the bed. So yeah, so this has been ABS, anything but siding. But you know, I don't love how little room there is for that thing in there, but the way I see it is I drive this a lot compared to the Land Cruiser. So I don't think mice are even going to have time to make a nest in this thing because I drive it almost daily. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't really love how tight it is in there, but I can't make no more room. Even if I move stuff out of the garage, it's like, that's it. And it's my fault because I made a 20 by 40 garage. Most garages are 22 deep. What on earth is that noise? Oh, it's Corinne. I think that's a helicopter. I don't really know what it is. Don't hear it yet. Yeah, I think it's a helicopter. Yeah, I kind of hear it now. Okay, that's what I say. We're sitting there watching TV. And I was like, Corinne was like, what is that? Well, I hear a plane. Is it a really slow plane? I guess it's a really slow plane. I don't know, weird. Alright, well, it's 9:07. And this is the outro. Because it's 9:07. Tomorrow's Thursday. We got no gym tomorrow, so don't know what we're doing. But thanks for hanging out with me. It's always fun, for me at least. Thanks.